Good evening, YouTube, and this is Jose with Buckhorn Lawn Service. I'm going to be doing a little series here, kind of titled, So You Want to Start Your Own Lawn Care Service Business. And what I would like to do is kind of share with you some of the experiences and lessons that I learned way back, starting from my first year all the way up to now. Because I'm still learning as I do this, but if I can help someone out there to kind of get a little bit better head start than what I had, then mission accomplished. That'd be pretty cool. So, just a few things I like to start with. This is going to be the first video of a multiple part series. So, the first thing that you absolutely want to do if you are going to begin your own lawn care business um, is you've definitely got to create a plan for yourself and for your business. This video is not really for the fly by night guys. This isn't for somebody who's kind of on the fence about it, or somebody who maybe just like a young kid wants to just do it for the summer and then leave it when they go back to school. You know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I know there's some guys out there who they just gotta make a little bit of money. They gotta do it for a short while, and they do it. They get what they need, and then they go on. They're doing something else. That's fine. There's no problem with that. This series is going to be for the people who they're serious about it. This is what they want to do full time. They're trying to leave their corporate job or whatever, or they're trying to start a business because maybe they've been laid off. With the pandemic going on right now, there's a lot of jobless people out there right now, and maybe this is something they're turning to. So I hope this will help you out. So the first step that you definitely want to take, like I said, is you want to create yourself a plan. You want to create a plan for yourself and your business. And the first thing that you should do, that I really recommend you do, is that you go ahead and really think about your business name and your logo and all the branding of you, because this is your identity now. If you're going to take this really serious and you're really trying to get up ahead, you got to take this serious and you got to really think about it, put some thought behind it, and get creative and come up with something. This is what you got to do before you do anything else. And I wish I had done it too. I just jumped into it both feet, kind of stumbled my way through the dark, and here I am. It's still not perfect, but nothing ever is. But I'm just trying to help you out. So definitely just get that cemented. Your business name, your logo, your branding, all that stuff. Get that established. Work with Fiverr if you want to. That's who did my logo. They're pretty good, not too bad. Um, just gotta be a little creative. Don't just try to avoid the generic stuff from Vistaprint or whatever. I know it's tempting and it's cheap and everything, and I did it myself too. But if I had just spent some more time creating my own brand, I'd have been in a lot better shape. Something else to do as well is set up a Google business listing. It is absolutely free, and it will probably pay dividends for you in the long run. In fact, that's how I get a lot of my customers. People just Google, and I'm probably one of the first ones that comes up. At least it is when I Google search for lawn care services near me, my location. I'm actually like the first one to almost come up every time. There's so many others out here, but for my particular side of town, I'm usually one of the first that comes up. So that's a really good thing. It's free. Create the listing on Google. Put in all the information you can. Fill it all out as much as possible. And really get in there and don't sell anything short. All right, just get in there and do it. It's free. It's going to help you out a lot. After that, what you can do then is go ahead and establish your social media presence. All right. Myself, I have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Those are the three that I really apply a lot of time to. If you feel that you can do Twitter or TikTok or Snapchat or whatever else people are using these days, I mean, go ahead. Now, if you're pretty good with them and if you're going to keep regular, fresh content going, then go ahead and do that. That's good. Like I said, for me, those three are the ones that work for me. They're the only ones I can really handle at this time, that I can devote time to. So I'm sticking with that. All right. So after that, then once you're kind of marketing yourself online, you've got a little bit, just a little bit going. You've got your branding, your logos, you've got your Google listing out there, you've got your social media presence available. Then you can go ahead. I would recommend go ahead and create some business cards. Um, I have a ton of business cards myself, and yes, I did go through Vistaprint for them, but I have my own design, my own logo, and everything on them. That's the route I took. But I have actually found myself not handing out a whole lot of them. It's not very often someone asks for a card. I might, sometimes throw one out to a person or whatever, but uh, I'm really not quite sure how valuable they may be at this time anymore in the age that we live in with all the technology available. But still, go ahead and get some. You can order the 250 count or the 500 count. Just get some. Keep them on you. I always keep at least 10 on me at all times. So, and then the other thing you gotta do for your plan is you're gonna have to really put yourself out there. And to be honest with you, this is one of my own issues. This is one of my own problems. Um, Actually, kind of a bit of a shy guy. I'm not really like a salesman type of guy. I don't like run up to people and be like, "Hey, do you need your lawn cut? Because I can take care of that for you." I'm kind of very reserved, soft spoken, and just kind of keep to myself. And I don't really like to bother people. And I know everyone's got things to do, but that's just me. If you are a rather extrovert type of person, that could be really for you. That you use your strengths for yourself. So if you're pretty good at sales or whatnot, sell yourself. Get out there, talk to people, and hustle. You really got to hustle and grind in this job. Um, I can't say that I do too much because number one though is I already do have a full time job. I have to balance the side hustle with my full time job. And number two, right now, I actually have a good enough roster of customers that I service um, to keep it balanced with my job. If I actually took on more customers, it would make it a little bit more difficult for me with my regular day job. And I need my regular day job right now because of all the benefits, the medical, dental, everything like that. Um, However, since it's a contract position, if it ends up ending or something bad happens, I've got the lawn business, my own lawn business, to fall back on. And so if something bad happens, then I'm really going to have to hustle on it because if I lose this job, I'll probably just get out of the corporate world altogether and just go full time with my lawn business. At least that's my plan for right now. 2020, I'm sure, has altered a lot of people's plans. It sure did alter a lot of mine. I don't know what your situation is, but put a comment down below. Ask any questions, I'll let you know. And stay tuned in the near future for the next part of the series. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.